Hi, Logan here. I'm kind of doing a review of the HTC One M7 a year later. The HTC One M8 has come out. As far as I can tell, they haven't really made too many improvements. Don't have an HTC One M8 to compare, but just going by the reviews and the specs I've seen of the HTC One M8. Uh, they're pretty close phones. The M8 is a little bigger and has the dual camera in the back. From what I understand, it just does a little bit, doesn't really add to the phone. Both phones are very beautiful phones. There's more metal in the M8 than there is in the M7, but I have no complaints. Um, the 4 ultra pixel camera, really awesome. It can get it lets light in really well, and it takes really good indoor shots. The exterior shots, if you're outside, it's really nice. But if you're kind of going between, kind of in the if there's shadows involved, either one side or the other, it kind of is not the best. There's video is 1080p. When you take a video, it is 1080p, and there are no good video editing apps in Google Play right now, store right now, so can't really give you, I don't know what to say about that. It's frustrating for sure. Um, the things I don't use on the camera, which they push, I have to really work at practicing them just so I have them if I need to run into the situations where I can use them, is the slow motion capture, where you can have a video, you have the regular video, and then all of a sudden it slows down, and then you go back to regular video speed again. I have no use for that. The sequence shot, even when I was watching the video on how to do it, it wasn't the greatest. No real use for it really. Watching video on iPhone, I enjoy do that on my phone. Sorry, on my phone is really good. On iPhone, on my phone is really good. I enjoy watching Netflix. I also downloaded Max TV app, which I can watch some shows that are on Max. You can get those shows as long as you subscribe to Max. I enjoy that. Zoe is fun, but the part I don't like about Zoe is the moving pictures. That's fun, but when you can't zoom in with Zoe, it's just a big picture. So if you're further back from your subject, you can't. Zoe's just aren't really the best. I enjoy making video stories. You can make video stories, pictures, using pictures and video. Zoe's are really nice for this. You have a few pictures in sequence, then it throws in a Zoe. Well, that's awesome. It just really takes your breath away. They have music. They have some stock music that goes on the phone. Some of it's good. I think the best music was when I first got my phone. The music on there was the best. This music they have now is kind of not the best, but that's personal preference again. It's a beautiful phone. Here, I'll show it to you. It's a very beautiful phone, as you can see, aluminum. I have a invisible shield on it right now. It has boom sound speakers. Those are awesome, with the Beats audio. So you can see that it says Beats audio. That is awesome. When I'm watching a video on Netflix or or any video really, the music just booms out. It's awesome. It's supposed to be even better in the M8. Like I said, I don't have an M8, so can't really give you much of a comparison. I purchased it because I loved my HTC Incredible S. The HTC Incredible S, they didn't really, when I bought it, it had Android 2.2 Froyo, and it upgraded to Android 2.3, and it kind of stayed there. And then one day I came across a site that showed me how to upgrade to ice cream sandwich. Now, I love my HTC Incredible S, but it got amazing when I upgraded to ice cream sandwich. And then I was all pumped. I probably could have stayed with that phone for a lot longer than I did, but I was pumped. I was hooked on HTC. When they came out with the Incredible S, the 4 ultra pixel camera, I researched the heck out of this. Really enjoyed the I enjoyed the researching, but I really enjoyed the specs of the HTC One. I was comparing it to the Samsung Galaxy S4. The S4 was really expensive. I was kind of setting up for that, but then I thought, but then I looked at the HTC One, and the only downsides it has is the HTC One M7. You can't change the battery out, and you can't add an SD card. But I fixed that with my WD my cloud. Another story. Um, it's just an incredible phone as far as I can tell. Like I said, I showed you, it's a beautiful phone. The aluminum, the plastic kind of go to complement each other. They did a very good job. The screen is nice, really nice. The pixels per inch, I can't remember what the number is, 440 or something like that. It's like it's so clear that so many pixels per inch, like you get any more and your eyes just can't discern anymore, right? And the boom sound, it's just an amazing phone. The LTE, it really handles the LTE. I can get a really good battery life out of this phone. I can go pretty much of a day. I knew about lunchtime, it's about 89, 90%, but I'm not a big power user. I use all the features, but I don't use them a lot. I don't get a lot of texts and stuff, but I'm okay with that. Not a big deal. But I do use it for other stuff, like I said, for watching videos, for taking pictures and videos. I'm always taking pictures. I took pictures of the sun, of the moon the other night, and it was really nice. Another complaint I have about the M7 is the picture quality. Like when it gets dark, all of a sudden it goes blue. Like it gets kind of darkish. It's not black, but it goes dark. It goes blue. I don't know what that's about. They say it's supposed to have that fixed with the last update, but it didn't fix it for me. I still have the blue. Okay, that's all for now.